Hey, everybody. Welcome back if you're returning. Welcome if you're new here. Happy Sunday. We are using the Rebel deck. And if you did not see the post on the community page, next week we're going to be going over some powerful affirmations and why affirmations are such a. I mean, it's very cliche. If you ever watched Saturday Night Live back in the day, but they work. They really work. We're going to go through like how to use them, why they work, how to pair them with the daily actions that make them much more effective than just words. And anyway, it's going to be a 7 day, like we're just going to build on one each day. So I hope you'll join me for that. And we are getting our topic today from the Rebel deck. Let's see what we've got. Stop obsessing. You are not the fucking center of the universe. You know what, though? We are. We are the center of our own universe. We have to be. We have to be. However, the obsessing, and we kind of talked about this on Friday with the whole energetic chasing, obsessing. If you're going to obsess over what good things are coming into your life. Be amazed at how much good shit is coming in for you. Because if we're going to focus our thoughts on something, we want it to be on what we want, not what we don't want. Because that's what we pull in. Where your focus goes, where your energy goes, it grows. So if you're going to obsess over good shit. And you are the center of your universe. Whatever. And I mean, we have to be. At the end of the day, you are going to be the most concerned about what you need, what you desire, what makes you happy. And we've talked about you can't hold other people responsible for that. And even if it's not what makes them happy, you have to prioritize your happiness over other people's needs. Because no matter what, is it really worth sacrificing your life, your desires, your goals and dreams to make someone else happy? And at the end of the day, are they even happy? Or did you just give your shit up for nothing? So, that's a whole other story. But when we obsess over our worries, our fears, our insecurities, we just draw more of that to us. And we stay in a negative state where we are not enjoying our day to day, the present moment, because we're just so caught up in this negativity. That's why I said if you're going to obsess and ruminate on shit, obsess about the good things, because that's what you pull in. And spend your time pondering. Like if you're in a situation where you need more financial resources, daydream. I have a sign in my office that says, how can I bring more money into my life today? Because it keeps it right here. We've talked about the reticular activating system, so that I am always thinking of or open to opportunities to bring more money into my life today. Instead of ruminating and obsessing over, oh my God, how am I going to pay my bills? What if this happens? What if that happens? Well, it's not going to, because you're going to bring more money into your life. Stay open to it. That's how we receive. Obsess over, what are my options? I would like to move to this city. How can I make that happen? And start brainstorming on the positive things, if that makes sense. We talked about reverse engineering and how going through the steps of, I want to be here. What do I need to make that happen? And as you play this through your mind, that's programming your mind that this is going to happen. This is where I'm going. I am obsessing over there because that's where I'm headed. So everything that's up here is not about bullshit, struggle, negativity. I don't put my energy there. Those things may exist, and they are what they are. They are not my focus. I'm focusing on the things that are going to take me away from those. Because if they're over here, I'm trying to figure out how to get over here. And when we obsess over that, we actually bring those possibilities into our existence, into our awareness about how to achieve those things, how to make those things happen. And that's, again, we've talked about how the small daily habits, we we have a tendency, we talked about chasing. We want it now. We live in a world where we can get things immediately, immediate gratification. But those things also don't tend to hold as much value because it was immediate gratification. So we have to really change our mindset with the embracing the journey mindset, where we understand that if I want to go from the base of the mountain to the summit to the peak, that doesn't happen in one day. I mean, if I want something really fabulous, I don't want to scale a hill. I want to scale a mountain. That shit doesn't happen in one day. And when you think about climbing a mountain, as you go higher and higher, the oxygen gets thinner and thinner, and you need time for your body to acclimate. Because if you were dropped off in a helicopter on the top of the mountain, you wouldn't be able to breathe. Your body has to get used to it. Well, that's how our life journey goes too, because we have to adapt and adjust as we make these changes and stabilize in that new environment, in that new mindset, in that new behavior, in that new habit. Each step of the journey is serving us in a way that immediate gratification cannot. That doesn't grow us. And if you've noticed, the thing that you got easily doesn't matter to you near as much. It doesn't hold the value. You don't cherish it in the way that the thing that took you a long time to achieve holds value. You want to protect that. You take care of that. Yeah, well, whatever. So, if you're going to obsess, because we got to have something to focus on, right? We just don't want crazy whatever songs playing in our head, but focus your thoughts. We let our minds run absolute crazy most of the time. I mean, without conscious awareness of how to work with our minds, they're just out of control, doing whatever, and we're down here just, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Focus your thoughts. Control your mind. Tell it what to think about. Don't let it just pick some random topic. When it starts obsessing over some bad shit, be like, you know what? That's not what I want in my life. What I do want in my life is this. I'm going to focus on this. And even if it's just a change in how you want to feel, I want to feel like this, not this. I'm not going to sit and roll in this because I want this. So, you know what? Don't worry about obsessing. Go ahead and obsess, because you are the center of your universe. Just obsess on good things. Obsess on the things you want. Obsess on the things you're creating for yourself. Obsess on your progress and how you're growing through this journey and how amazing it's going to feel when you reach that point where you're like, this is what I wanted. This is what I've worked for. This is my reward for the disciplined behavior I've shown over the course of this journey to achieve what it was that I desired for myself. So, go ahead and obsess. You are the center of your universe. Get a shirt that says that I am the center of my universe. And honestly, you have to be. Because no one's going to make you the center of their universe, and if they do, I'd be cautious. It's probably unhealthy. Little codependency. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope to see you here next week as we go through the affirmations and how they can be powerfully used to help you in this journey and obsessing over the good shit. And I will talk to you soon.